Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another budgeting video. I really hope you're enjoying my budgeting series. I am Lara and I am saving to buy a house this year. I feel like I'm making my scouts honour. That is what we're doing, and that is why there's so much budgeting and kind of hacks and like tips and money saving advice over here on this channel. So in today's video, I asked on my recent video whether you'd like a video where I can show you 10 things that we're going to save you loads of money in 1 month. And these are things that I've been doing. They are tried and tested and they work. So I really hope you like this video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new around here. I'd love to have you here. And check out all the other budgeting videos if you haven't already in the description bar. I'll leave a link there for you. Anyway, let's get into it. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I've just read through and there's 8 things. There's not 10. But you know, nobody's perfect, right? So I will find more tips and more things of what I've been doing. So the first, number 1, is to look through your bank statement. I found this really powerful, and in fact I said in my last video that it was kind of one of the catalysts for me to do this whole no spend year for this whole year. After seeing what my bank statement looked like, it was just transaction after transactions, like swipe, 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 of so many unnecessary expenditures. Things like coffees out, meals with friends, clothes, like every other transaction was a clothes retailer. It was just getting out of hand and I just didn't need everything. So go through your bank statement and look through where you are spending the money. One of the things that we actually changed and that's helped us save around £50 a month is to look through on our bank all of our insurance and tax and gas and electric, and it can just break down exactly how where you're spending it, and then you can phone up the suppliers and make sure that you are saving the most money. So we actually had it recently with our electricity where we were actually spending over the odds on that, and we got it changed and now we're saving that £50 a month. So it's really, really important to make sure you're not on an old tariff. Sadly, you're not incentivized and you're not rewarded for brand loyalty any longer, so it's definitely worth shopping around. So the next tip I've got is to go SIM free. So if you have a relatively new mobile device, you can actually go SIM free on your plan if you're out of contract, which is around £10 to £15 a month. I pay 15 and I get 12 meg of downloads, which is absolutely tons. I never use that much, but it's like the next bracket, the one lower, is not enough. And you can save, I mean, friends of mine that have got new contracts are like £55 a month. It's absolutely incredibly expensive. So if you have got a relatively new device and you're out of contract, or you want to perhaps buy a phone outright, which is what I've done in the past because it just saves so much money, you can save up to, I guess, £45, £50 a month sometimes on just going SIM only. Okay, my next tip, and I think I may have mentioned this one before, but it is something that I have been doing loads, is to do your own nails. And obviously I haven't done mine for a little while, just give them a bit of a breather. But this can save you £50 a month if you get your nails done twice a month. It's so expensive when actually you can buy the kits. I use one, I'll leave it linked in the description. I love it. It's so easy. It's quicker than actually doing your own nails painted because you don't need to wait for them to dry. It's just so easy, and yeah, you can save so much money doing it that way. Okay, my next tip is to cancel your television subscriptions or scale them back. This day and age, we have so many different options for TV. It's incredible. We actually spend too much money. We're looking at it at the moment. We're trying to reduce our bill on our TV, but you can actually get so much now on Amazon Prime, so that can actually save you so much money if you get rid of your television channels and use something like Amazon Prime for all the on-demand channels and Netflix, things like that. You can actually take off of your Virgin or Skybox and use the Prime Stick, or you know, there's others available, but that can save you like £50 a month. Okay, so my next tip is to not buy coffees while you're out. We haven't bought any coffees this year and it saved about £2.50 a day, which is like £40 a month. It's absolutely insane how much money you can save. And that's obviously 2 of us, that's £80 just on not having coffee out. Wherever I go, I always take a flask with me now, and I just don't buy it while I'm out. It saves so much money. Okay, so my next tip, I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and it is to buy a network rail card. You can buy them for different age categories. I get the network, I don't know what mine's called actually, it's the over 30s one, and it's £40 outlay, but it saves you a third on all fees. So for me, travelling into London all the time for work, I just needed to do 3 journeys and I'd already broken even. So now every other journey I do, I save a third. And so the train from £30 is now £20. It saves me so much money every time I go up there, and I definitely recommend getting one. This was a really big tip for me, and something that has really helped me and actually changed my buying processes is to sit on purchase decisions for a month. That might seem like quite a long time, but let me tell you, when you go and buy something that you have wanted for a month and that you definitely know you do want, it's not a you know, a quick purchase that you're like gonna regret or that you might not use, you love it so much more. I always do this now. In fact, I've not ever got to the point where I have then bought it, but for a month I'll sit on the purchase decision, and if I still want it, then I do definitely want it, so I will buy it, but I haven't actually bought it yet. So that just shows how often I was making those impulse purchases that are not mindful and buying things that I didn't actually need, and that can save you hundreds of pounds a month depending how much you spend. Okay, my final tip is to go through your freezer and meal plan. This is so important. This can save so much money. We've been doing this for ages now, and not only do we go through the fridge and meal plan, but we also go through and check what we've got so that we are using it up regularly, because otherwise we just waste so much food and it's just not good for the planet, it's not good for our wallets, it's just not good all around. So yeah, meal plan just saves so much more time when you're cooking and planning out your week, and it can save so much money as well. So I guess that would save probably around £40 to £50 a month. So there we go, guys. The title is probably a bit conservative because honestly we have saved probably more like £700 a month doing these little tips. So I really hope that you liked them and that they were informative and helped you if you're also looking to not spend money or to budget for a particular thing. If you're budgeting for something, please let me know in the comments down below what you're budgeting for. I would love to know why you're on this journey as well, or why you're after like tips and ideas to see what you're buying, and I can't wait to hear all the special things that you're saving up for. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. If you want to see more content like this, then let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!